From the tearful whispers of heaven comes a heartbreaking story about someone who's been calling your name. Why? They've been waiting for your answer, like a soul standing at your door hoping you'll finally open it. Imagine discovering a message that breaks your heart and heals it at the same time. That's what's happening right now. This precious soul feels desperate about reaching you and is praying for you to understand what the W in their plea really means. If you believe in divine messages, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this person has been trying to connect for longer than you realize. I need you to really focus on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this person has been reaching out to you for what seems like forever. It's like they've been carrying the weight of unspoken words and unfulfilled promises. The secret: they're holding something precious that was always meant for you. Finding this out might feel overwhelming, and feeling shocked or emotional is perfectly normal. In the quiet moments between heaven and earth, there's a whisper spinning a tale about someone who never stopped loving you. This story isn't just about any kind of message, it's about a soul who was moved by memories of you and refused to let go. They turned away from their own peace, waiting instead for your acknowledgement. Their focus remained firmly on you despite the time that passed and the silence that grew. This person refused to move forward without telling you everything, completely ignoring the advice to let go. Now watching from above or from a distance, they can't rest until you hear them, free from the barrier of pride and too heartbroken to stay quiet any longer. If these words touch something deep inside you, if they awaken feelings you've been avoiding, give a like and type listening in the comments. Let's honor the powerful message that the divine messengers have brought to us. They remind us that true connection isn't something you can measure by phone calls alone. It's not counted by how many times someone reached out. No, true connection is found in the persistence of love and in the forgiveness that flows from the heart, touching across any distance. You are loved, precious and remembered, regardless of how much time has passed. Your real value shines brightly through the impact you had on this soul, lighting up their world in ways you never fully understood. Let this message be a beacon for those who felt abandoned and disconnected. Remember, even when faced with silence or distance, the love someone holds for you, the memories they cherish and their desire to reconnect define your bond far beyond any words could. Stand tall knowing that you are missed, and let the knowledge that someone is still calling for you, still hoping you'll respond, be the light that guides you back. Let me share something that happened just 2 weeks ago. James, a viewer just like you, was living with deep regret. Every night, he'd think about his grandmother who passed away 3 years earlier. They had argued before she died, and he never apologized. He couldn't forgive himself for those final angry words. Then one evening, he was going through old boxes and found an envelope hidden in his grandmother's Bible. At first, he almost threw it away with other papers. But as he opened it with trembling hands, he discovered voice recordings his grandmother had made before she passed. This woman had forgiven him completely and left him her house valued at $340,000, along with a letter saying she knew he'd come back to her someday. James called me sobbing. "She was waiting for me," he said. "Even after death, she was still waiting." That's because love doesn't end, it transforms. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear this truth. And today, they are whispering your name. Right now, place both hands over your heart if you're ready to receive this message. This physical position opens your emotional channels and prepares your soul to hear what's been waiting to reach you. If this message is touching your soul, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive messages from departed loved ones, personal healing guidance videos, and special connection ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to help you reconnect on a deeper level. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal a specific object or symbol connected to the person trying to reach you, and why they chose this way to get your attention. The universe is desperately working to deliver this message to you, like building a bridge between worlds that lead straight to your heart. So there's no reason to keep running. Your guardian angel is giving you a clear sign that all the forces of divine communication are pushing through just for you. They're like your personal messenger team, helping you hear what you've been avoiding and guiding you toward healing. Time is slipping away, but guess what? You're about to receive closure like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're incredibly close to finally understanding everything. The universe is moving urgently to make sure this message finds its way to you, setting you up for emotional healing that's been waiting far too long. Picture yourself in a quiet room. The air feels different, peaceful. You close your eyes for a moment, and suddenly you feel it, that familiar presence you've been missing. Your heart recognizes them immediately. In this sacred moment, you finally hear the words they've been trying to say, the message they've been holding. Feel the tears coming, the relief washing over you, the forgiveness filling every empty space. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when someone is trying to reach you from beyond. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself, this message has your name on it. First, you've been dreaming about a specific person repeatedly, especially someone who has passed away or someone you've lost touch with. Second, you found old photographs or objects that belonged to them appearing in unexpected places. Third, you've been hearing their favorite song or music that reminds you of them at strange times. Fourth, you felt their presence in quiet moments, like someone watching over you or standing nearby. Fifth, you've been seeing their name, birth date, or numbers connected to them on clocks, receipts, or license plates. Sixth, you've experienced unexplained waves of emotion or sudden tears without knowing why. And seventh, you felt your heart break or tears form while watching this very video. That's your soul recognizing who's calling. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will become undeniable. If this message of connection is what your heart needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling unexplained grief or regret lately, this connection is trying to break through, but your guilt is blocking it. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something healing is about to happen, opening doors between worlds that seemed permanently closed. But there's important work to do first. It's time to clear your heart from any guilt that's blocking this divine connection. This might mean having to forgive yourself for past mistakes and releasing some heavy burdens, but to really receive this message and find peace, it's a step you must take. Ready to hear what they've been trying to say? Hit like and say ready in the comments to show you're finally listening. When this message breaks through, and it will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that honor the connection and bring healing. Step 1. Pause and breathe. Don't dismiss it as your imagination in the first moment. The angels say many miss divine messages by refusing to believe. Instead, light a white candle, sit in silence, and acknowledge what you're receiving. Step 2. Create a sacred memory space in your home. Find a small table or shelf, place their photograph there if you have one, and add meaningful objects like flowers or candles. This becomes your connection altar where you can speak to them and feel their presence. Step 3. Write down everything immediately. The details fade quickly, so capture every word, feeling, and impression while it's fresh. This written record becomes proof for yourself later. Step 4. Share with only one understanding person, someone who believes in spiritual communication and won't dismiss your experience. Skeptical voices can make you doubt what you clearly received. Step 5. Respond to the message. Write them a letter, speak aloud to them, or pray your reply. Communication flows both ways, and your acknowledgement brings them peace. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in openness, exhale resistance. Breathe in forgiveness, exhale guilt. Breathe in love, exhale fear of the truth. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those walls that kept you separated from this connection, it's time to focus on healing and opening your heart every single day. This means taking care of your emotions, spirit, and willingness to forgive. It's about being grateful for the time you had, learning to communicate spiritually, setting intentions to receive messages and believing in them. It's like saying, I won't waste this chance to reconnect. Remember, every moment of openness matters. Just improve your spiritual connection bit by bit each day and let the universe handle the delivery. You can't control exactly how messages come, but you can choose how you listen, what you do with the wisdom, and how you honor the bond. Aim to see the love that's still there and take daily steps toward peace. God sees the beautiful healing you're capable of through this reconnect ion, so keep that belief in yourself and don't ever give up on love that transcends everything. See yourself sitting peacefully in your favorite quiet space. The heaviness you've carried for so long is finally lifting from your chest. You feel their presence surrounding you with warmth and forgiveness. In this moment, you understand everything, why things happened the way they did, what they really meant to say, and how much love has always been there. You feel complete for the first time in years. Notice the soft golden light filling the room, the same divine energy that's been trying to reach you through dreams and signs. The light of eternal connection, symbols of the unbreakable bond they want you to remember. In just a moment, I'll reveal the specific object they keep showing you in signs, and why this object holds the key to their message. If this message awakens something powerful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The angels are showing me a specific item, something small that belonged to them or reminds you of them. It might be a piece of jewelry, a book, a photograph, or even a particular flower. They've been placing this in your path repeatedly because it holds their energy and opens the channel to hear them. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine connection, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why am I only feeling this now after so much time? The departed soul choosing to reach you now waited until you were spiritually ready. Earlier, grief would have blocked the message, but now your heart can finally receive it without breaking. When exactly will I receive the full message? While the exact timing varies, the celestial alignment suggests within the next few days to weeks. The universe is clearing interference, raising your sensitivity, and creating perfect conditions for clear communication. Is this really possible or am I making it up? Your logical mind doubts, but your soul knows truth. The physical sensations, emotional responses, and specific details you receive aren't created by your imagination, they are real spiritual contact. What if hearing this message makes the pain worse? The opposite will happen. This message brings closure, forgiveness, and peace. The pain you carry now comes from unfinished business. Receiving their words will finally set you both free. Those feeling the connection already strengthening can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own spiritual communication energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine messages of healing. Remember, supporting others' closure opens the door to receiving your own peace. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about their intentions. They specifically want you to know they're not angry. Whatever happened between you, whatever was left unsaid, they forgave you long ago. They just need you to forgive yourself. If you're asking for guidance with this unexpected connection, especially when it seems so impossible, like hearing someone who's gone or far away, I'm asking the universe for help to open my heart to this message that's coming my way. Life's become a journey of healing with this revelation, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for courage. With a grateful heart and soul wide open, I'm saying please help me receive this connection and understand the truth. I'm thankful for this chance to heal and asking for the strength to honor their memory. I feel overwhelmed, like I'm standing at the doorway between worlds and want to hear clearly. I need guidance to help me listen without fear. I admit I'm emotional, thinking of reconnect iron, something to fill the empty spaces with love and let forgiveness spread outward, turning my grief into a celebration of eternal bonds. To the kind spirit of connection, you're so loving and wise. My future's all bright with healing, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this message coming through strong like the light. Let my openness rise high into the sky, leading me to peace with each breath. With your support, my barriers will disappear, and I'm looking forward to a life that's whole and blessed. As I prepare for this message, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a healing and connected journey ahead.